How's everybody doing? We're live and ready to go. I'm gonna shut the stream out real quick. How's everybody doing? Doing good? Yesterday was a fun day, man. Bring up my bookmarks, my little stats and facts. Hey, Jonathan, Eric, how you guys doing? How's your day been treating you? Got an 8:10 start, so I figured I'd hop on a little bit early. Talk about the game yesterday, game today. Very much looking forward today to see how Zach Davies does against the Rockies. Pretty good. All right, that's awesome. It's good to hear. So far this season, Davies tends to get off to somewhat of a rocky start and then kind of settle in. So I'm curious to see if he does that against the Rockies. We're going up against... hold on a second. They switched it up on me. We're going up against Kyle Freeland, who's not doing great this year. What have I been up to today? It's been a relaxed day. Hung out with Rocha and Sean and Josh in their streams. Settled on an Airbnb for the trip to SummerSlam with Josh, Isaiah, and Rocha. So that's good. Glad to get that. It hasn't been paid for, but we have settled on a place, so I was glad to get that out of the way. Got a little bit of writing in. Got some good gaming in. Got a good walk in with my dog. It's been a good day. It's been fun. Got some factoids. After yesterday's start, Merrill Kelly in 36 and 1/3 innings pitched, 144 batters faced, 515 pitches thrown, 100 and what? 3 of those or 4 of those or something like that yesterday. He's still giving up 0 home runs. He has MLB leading 1.24 ERA. That's pretty damn good. Also, we made another bullpen move today. We activated Wendelken from the 10-day IL. I think he had COVID also. And we sent, thankfully, we sent Luis Frias back down. I wish we would have designated him for assignment because I don't think he's worth the shit. But we sent him back down. He struggled in both appearances this year. Walked 4, gave up 5 earned runs, 2 hits, and 2.1 innings pitched. That is unacceptable on any level. After last night's game, Merrill Kelly, 1.22 ERA, is officially baseball's ERA leader amongst all qualified pitchers. He also leads all pitchers in wins above replacement and is 4th amongst all players, including hitters, in WAR. And just the last week, the Diamondbacks have 11 home runs, which is tied for first among all MLB teams. In that same time frame, the team has a 506 slugging percentage, which ranks second, and an 822 OPS, which ranks fourth. How about them apples? Folks, we got a ball team. We got a good club. We're ready to kick some ass, take some names. All season long. Not just right now, all season long. And we've had an incredibly difficult record. Yeah, we have the same record as the Dodgers and the same record as the Giants. But on paper, they have the better team than us. So technically, we have the hardest schedule. We're doing more with less, which is always impressive. Got called up to the Cardinals and rode to the show. I got called up, what was it, yesterday or the day before? I have two going. I have a pitcher, a closer, and a catcher. My closer got called up to the Kansas City Royals. It's always fun when that happens. Always fun. Are you a pitcher, a hitter, or do you go for the Shohei Ohtani type and do both? It's 72 degrees and the roof is closed. The umpires behind home plate is Marvin Hudson. At first is Clint Vondrak. At second, John Trempain. At third is Ryan Blackney. None of those names. Shortstop. That's a position I used to play all the time. I think it was in the show 20. That's the one I'd play all the time. That's a really, really fun position to play. But here lately, I've been fixated with closing games out and also hitting home runs. So I thought, you know what? I'm just going to do closer and I'm going to do catcher because I've not done catcher before. It's pretty fun. I got called up to Royals a long time ago, accidentally deleted, which I'm fine with. Now on a good team. I've done that before too. Oh, it's so frustrating. So frustrating. Nowadays, they make it a little bit easier, so it doesn't happen as often. Man, when it does happen, it sucks. Really, really, really sucks. Woo! Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't yet. We are up to 221 subscribers. Got a big jump yesterday. Super excited about that. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate it immensely. It's always awesome to wake up to some good news like that. Always a good time. Nearing 500 hours watched, which is huge because I am working towards monetization, which means I have to do the two-step verification, which I already did. No copyright strikes, which I have none. And I got to get 1,000 subscribers. So I got to get 4,000 hours of view time. I'm at almost 500 hours viewed, and the baseball season just started. I'm going to be doing football. I'm well on my way. It's not why I do it, but that little bit of AdSense coming in will obviously help. It's nice to know that I can track that and that my goals are being slowly, steadily met, and that people are continuing to come back and they're keeping their subscription, and they're having a good time. That's awesome. That's always awesome. My phone is at 21%. Will it last the whole game? Will it last? Will it last? Will it last? I wonder why my phone wouldn't make a noise when I was getting phone calls. Now I figured out all the sound was off. Don't know how that happened. Oh man, July, SummerSlam. It's gonna happen. Cannot wait. It's gonna be a good time. Very much looking forward to it. It's 8:08. First pitch is slated for 10:10. Let's take these socks off. I don't want socks on right now. I don't want socks on. One minute till first pitch. Supposedly. How's the lighting? Is that better? Whew. How's everybody doing? Have you enjoyed NBA basketball today? Are you into some hockey? Have you had some good hockey today? It's 100 outside in Arizona. Panels are open. Roof is closed. Game's about to start. Zach Davies on the mound. 5 games started. He has a 1-1 record, 4.24 ERA, and 23.1 innings pitched. Hey Theo, how you doing, man? How's your day treating you? Zach Davies has yet to pitch into the 6th inning. You were gone during basketball, did watch hockey. You enjoy the fights and stuff. That's the one reason. It's Connor Joe, Charlie Blackmon, Randall Gerchek, CJ Cron, Ryan McMahon, Elias Diaz, Brendan Rodgers, Sam Hilliard, Jose Iglesias. Connor Joe leads off. The fights are the main thing that keeps me from really watching it. I just can't really take it seriously. Here's the first pitch. Fastball down and away for ball 1. 271 average for Connor Joe. 4 home runs, 10 RBIs, 847 OPS. Here's the 1-0. Fastball in and away. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Fastball outside. 2-1. Nothing but fastball so far. Hit that like button, guys. My goal is 10 for the stream. Here's the 2-1. Off speed. Dribbler up the line to Christian at first. Easy out. Tired because I had to help my mom to deliver flowers for Mother's Day. I don't blame you. Lots of running around. David Peralta in left. Rojas at third. Ahmed at short. Marte at second. Christian Walker at first. Dalton Varsho at catcher. They moved that so fast. It's Luplow in center. And Pavin Smith in right. They went through those stats so quick. Those fielding positions, I should say. 247 average for Blackmon, who's up now. 4 home runs, 12 RBIs. Fastball down and away, off the strike zone. Called a strike, though. Let's hope he's consistent with that. Here's the 0-1. Fastball outside. 1-1. Allergies are getting the better of me today, guys. Here's the 1-1. Breaking pitch, hit to center. Oh, shoot. Thought I was going to spill something. Luplow's there. Gerchek. Now up to bat. It went off my very big mouse pad. I have a desk long mouse pad, and it went off just it's like a teensy tiny little drop. It wasn't even close to falling over, but I had a little bit of a panic there. Fastball down and away. Ball one. One and no count. 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Fastball down and slightly away. It's a 1-1. Let's get up to 225 subscribers today. Share the stream out if you can. Subscribe if you haven't. Davey steps off. Want 225 subscribers today and 10 likes. Here's the 1-1. Fastball down, just off the strike zone. Call the ball. Davies is up to 10 pitches. 2 pretty quick outs. 10 pitch innings are really good. So I'm not surprised to see him surpass that number because the stuff isn't exactly electric. Ball fouled off. 2-2 count. Here's the 2-2. Fastball in. Grichuk fights it off. He's hitting 309. 846 OPS. Hey, Coach Dante, how you doing, man? 2-2 count, 2 outs. Crone on deck. He got some pretty good hits in yesterday. Here's the 2-2. Ooh, got him with the breaking ball down. 1-2-3 inning. Love to see it. Love to see it. It will be Hummel, Luplow, and Marte. 1-2-3. Carson Kelly is not behind the plate today. He was a late scratch yesterday, and I'm starting to wonder if perhaps Carson Kelly didn't properly hurt. I think it was his side, maybe his rib, I think. Whew. Got some playoff basketball commercials going on live on ABC, ESPN, and TNT, I think is what it was. Hummel's hitting 173, Luplow 217, and Marte 179. Marte has hit successfully here lately. He has found his groove. He is seeing the ball better than ever this season. These last few games. It's been a nice sight to see. Peralta hit a home run, a bomb, added an insurance run for us yesterday. It's nice. Hopefully he stays consistent with that back, because once those two get going, we're even more dangerous. Even more dangerous. Kyle Freeland's on the mound. 5 games started. Win-loss record 1-3. 4.85 ERA. 26 innings pitched. Signed a 5-year, $64.5 million extension in April. Sheesh. Fastball away, in there for a strike. Not a high velocity guy. That fastball was 89. Cooper Hummel has 2 home runs and 7 RBIs. Here's the 0-1. Fastball in. Easy play to first. 1 out. Sam Hilliard in left for the Rockies. Grichuk in center. Blackman in right field. McMahon at third. Iglesias at short. Rogers at second. Crone at first. Diaz behind the plate. I don't see any Gold Glove markers. We'll up those in to go at lefties. 217 average, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs, 758 OPS. Here's the windup. Pitch off the strike zone, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Off speed, down and in. No, down and to the outside. Call the ball. 2-0 count. Sharing the stream out real quick, guys. So if I look a little distracted, that's what's doing. Here's the set. 2-0 pitch. Fastball down and away. Hit the third base. Easy out. Marte steps up. 179 average, home run, 7 RBIs. His bat is really, really on fire now. Hit safely in 6 straight games, and he has extra base hits in all of those. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball high and outside, but it's a strike. So there you go. It's nice to be able to say that Ketel Marte is the hot bat in the lineup. So nice. Here's the 0-1. Fastball high and in. Strike 2. Quick 0-2 count. Christian Walker on deck. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Packed stadium. Packed stadium. Quick first inning. For the Rockies, it will be CJ Cron, McMahon, and Diaz. The Twitter question of the day is, who would win an all-time Dbacks home run derby? Ooh, that's a good one. That is a good one. We've had some bombers. Man, we've had some bombers in our history. Mark Reynolds, Goldschmidt, David Peralta, Eduardo Escobar, Matt Williams. I mean, he wasn't in his prime when he was with us, but he could still belt them. Jake Lamb when he was hitting well for us. Even Justin Upton could put a few in the seats, but I wouldn't put him in that home run derby, though, to be honest. JD Martinez played with us for a while. He could bomb him out. Lots of good players in our history. Luis Gonzalez. Lots of good players. Craig Counsell. I mean, he had a weird ass way of hitting, but he could hit home runs, big time. Ketel Marte. I think I already said him. Here's the first pitch to the top of the second, in there for a strike. High fastball. CJ Cron's hitting .310 with 9 home runs, 24 RBIs, a 1.022 OPS. Here's the 0-1. And drops in there, left center field, just out of reach of Nick Ahmed. Cron was jammed on that swing. It was inside on the hands, jammed him. But he's so strong that it didn't matter. He just plunked it into short left center field. 250, 2 home runs, 13 RBIs for McMahon. Fastball down, strike one. Shift is on. Rojas is playing short. Ahmed is over on the right with Marte and Walker. Here's the 0-1.
Here's the 0-1.
Fastball down and in, fouled off. 0-2 count. One out, 0-2 on. 0-2 count. One on. 0-2 count. That's what I was trying to say. Looking for a change up here. Come on now. Instead we get a change up. Okay. Change up. That's how slow his fastball is. I wasn't sure. There's a change up off the plate. Easy take. 1-2 count. Another changeup coming. Here's the 1-2. Down and away. He swung at it. It's 1-2 count. Was able just to get enough off to clip it. Davies is up to 19 pitches. Davies sets. Here's the 1-2. Fastball just off the plate. 2-2 count. How guys just go? Two count. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on a breaking ball down. One out. So many guys could be in that all-time Dbacks home run derby, but who would win it? I think finalists. David DeLucci. There you go. Bob Brinley just brought him up. Okay. Fastball down and away in for strike one. One out, one on. I would say the final three would be JD Martinez, David Peralta, and Paul Goldschmidt. Diaz is hitting 250 on the season with a 702 OPS. It's an 0-1 count, one out, one on. Breaking ball down. Another changeup. He was well ahead of that. 0-2 count. One out, one on. There's the 0-2. Let's see if he does a changeup here. Off speed, down and away. Goes to second for the easy out. Goes to first. Not in time. That's what I thought. I didn't think he'd be quick enough to get the 2. I knew it'd be a force out situation, but we got the lead runner. That's all I care about. Beautiful. I knew he'd have a hard time because he had to move to his right quite a bit. Diaz was hustling. Brendan Rodgers is hitting 169, but he's heating up. 9 RBIs. Similar to Ketel Marte-ish, in that he's kind of heating up like that. Fastball just off the plate. Called a strike. 0-1 count. 2 outs, 1 on. 0-1 count. Go. Here's the 0-1. Ooh, breaking ball in the dirt. Varsho gets a new ball. One count, 2 outs, 1 on. Here's the 1-1. High breaking ball. Easy out at second. Inning over. 2 scoreless for Zach Davies. Not off to a slow start. He's clicking. Clicking on all cylinders. Christian Walker. David Peralta. Nick Ahmed. We got a new commercial. It's a Ring doorbell commercial. Everything else has been the same. Hopefully we don't see that squirrel in his nuts. We'll see it though. It's for a bank or something. Coming back from a commercial. Another commercial. Different people in it though, so that's good. Shaq and a kid. It's a very oddly shaped head. Not a nice thing to say. But honest. He'll grow into it. We're back from commercial. Both teams have a single hit. Christian Walker steps up to the plate. 154 average, 6 home runs, 11 RBIs, 633 OPS. Got the Cubs coming up pretty soon. They're struggling right now. Be fun to watch though. Here's the first pitch to Walker. Breaking ball outside. 1-0 count. Got the Marlins coming in too. Here's a 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike one. We swept them. We could really pad our win total, man. We got a couple teams coming in struggling. We could really, really pad our win totals. Here's a 1-1. I'm pretty good, Bats. I'm pretty good, man. How you doing? I am so changing my name to that on the next time I can catch one of their live streams. 100% changing it to that. Here's a 1-2. Oh man. That's good. 2-2 count. Here's the 2-2. Breaking ball. Dots the black down. Freeland thought he had him, and to be honest, he did. It's a full count. Should have been called a strike there. That's both teams now not getting the right calls. So at least the umpire is being consistent. And he's not being terrible either. They're honest mistakes. Whoa! Hit it in the right. Curveball didn't quite drop like it should have. There's being just dead wrong, and then there's being just 50-50 wrong. And so far, he's been consistently 50-50 wrong. So it's really nothing to get upset about. In my opinion, at least. Ahmed is on deck. Freight train got on the tracks last night with his 4th home run. He has 11 RBIs and is hitting .214. No outs. 1 runner on. So let's go Dbacks chant in the crowd. It's a packed stadium. I'm not sure if it's sold out. No, I see empty seats. There's a lot of people in the crowd though. A lot of people. Showing Peralta's home run from yesterday. Here's the 1-0. Ooh, fastball in. Off the plate, called a strike. So the umpire made up for that. Peralta gave him a little bit of a look. Nothing aggressive. Peralta's 9 of Peralta's 18 hits have gone for extra bases. Christian Walker takes a little bit of a lead at first. Here's the 1-1. Fast, ooh, breaking ball away, fouled off. Your comment that said slightly off made me laugh. So yeah, I was cracking up while I was writing it. It's just one of those things that makes you make yourself laugh, and then you don't really care if anybody else finds it funny, but when they do, it makes you laugh harder. I was laughing so freaking hard. I thought it was funny. 1 on, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Then sets. He steps off. Not sure what that was about. He set and he kind of froze. Then he stepped off. It was like, okay. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bottom of the second. Freeland sets. Here's the pitch. Fastball inside, jams him. He skies it. Hilliard's there. First out. Walker stays put. Cuffed him. Got in on him. I'm surprised he could put as much power on that ball as he did. One out, 1 on. 235 average for Ahmed. 3 home runs, 4 RBIs. 794 OPS. Might need to plug my phone in. I don't think it's going to last. At the end of this inning, I'll plug it in. Breaking ball down. Call a strike. 0-1 count. I just trying to make sure, but if people curse in the chat, no, cursing's fine. As long as they aren't aggressively cursing at someone, I don't care. It's fine with me. As long as it's not the basis of an attack, then I'm golden. Be yourself is what I say. Here's the 0-1. Ahmed's under it. Hilliard's there for that. If it's homophobic in any way, that I don't care for. So that I would ask that you do time him out. 2 outs. Pavin Smith's coming up. I get that boys will be boys and stuff like that, and they use words like that, but don't necessarily mean it in that way. But I personally don't like it. Smith City 274 with the 824 OPS. Christian Walker just got caught at first. Got caught flat-footed. Wow. Wow, Christian Walker was not paying attention at all. He was just standing around just in his own little world, and Freeland just threw it right to first, got him out. Wow. Okay. I'll have to try and find it. If I can link it, I'll put it in the chat. It's been a minute. They might not sell it anymore. It's a couple years old. It'll be Hilliard, Iglesias, and Joe. Hey, B, how you doing, man? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah. I mean, there's some cases where I'll let it go. It's fine. It just depends on the context. Hey, Big Play Slay, how you doing, man? Up to 5 likes already. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. How's your day treating you, Big Play Slay? I saw that you were going to do a UFC stream. Is that still on? Hilliard is up, big left-handed batter. He's hitting 182 on the season. .182 average, 3 RBIs, .593 OPS. Normal defensive setup, except Rojas is in as if playing for the bunt. Not exactly sure why. Yes, later tonight at 10. Not right now, though. I might stop in there because it's been a minute since I've listened or watched a UFC fight. Here's a 2-0. Hit hard. Fastball right to Luplow in center. He had to run a while for it. That tee was fire. Yeah, it's a favorite of mine. I've been looking for more, but they're really hard nowadays because it's been a couple of years. The only ones that I can really find have the bigger pineapples, and I'm not a real big fan of the bigger ones. I prefer like the smaller pineapples. They're just more fun, I guess. Don't really know how to put it. They just look better, I guess. There is one, though, that has a single pineapple on the chest and nothing else. But it's like $30 and hit right to third. I can't really justify spending that much money on a shirt with a single pineapple on it. But I want it really bad. It looks so cool. As of this moment, the only thing that's happening for UFC is the prelims and the early prelims. Main card is at 10. I can't believe that guy got stripped of his title. He was just a 0.05 off. I mean, that is just a little too strict. That is in no way, shape, or form creating an advantage at all. In the first, Connor Joe grounded into a double. No, grounded. He just grounded out. I can't read. He grounded out in the first, is what I'm trying to say. It's a 1-1 count. How much was the one you were wearing yesterday, if you don't mind me asking? It's been a while. Fastball in. Walker dives for it. Tosses to Davies running the first quick. 1, 2, 3 inning. It depends. It depends. Usually I tend to look for those types of shirts on sale. So it either costs about $10 or $12 or it costs $20. 20s if it wasn't on sale. It'll be Pavin Smith, Rojas, and Varsho. I'm a pretty plain guy. I don't really go for flash. I don't really spend a lot of money on clothes. You know how some people, they eat because they have to. They don't really enjoy it. I'm one of those people that dresses because I'd really rather not go to prison for not dressing. I'm just fucking with you. I dress vanilla because I don't give a shit. I'm not a very flashy person. I don't care what's in style. I'll wear white on Labor Day. I couldn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? So like if I see that something's $20, I'm not impressed. It doesn't make me want to get it. I tend to go for what's inexpensive but doesn't look cheap. You know what I mean? But also doesn't cost an arm and a leg. So the reason why I like the shirt so much is because it's right on the fence of fancy and kind of laid back. It's kind of, whoa, Josh is getting crazy. That's my name. Josh is getting crazy with his style. Kind of feel a bit risky wearing it. You know what I mean? Like adventurous almost. That's how vanilla I am. A pineapple shirt is adventurous. I am very, very boring. You can tell I'm a book nerd. That's Pavin Smith is up. 274 average, 3 home runs, 11 RBIs. 824 OPS. 7 likes. All right, let's go. 3 away from 10. First pitch in there is a strike. 90, which is about top end. It was down and away. Dotted the bottom right corner. Nice pitch. Really nice pitch. Here's the 0-1. Fastball the opposite side of the strike zone. Down. Struck right to Crone at first. He's out. Good thing I already had the out thing in. I always forget to take that out off. Rojas was on base twice in his first game back. Last year, 264 average, 11 home runs, 44 RBIs, 752 OPS. Fastball down, dots the bottom left, in for a strike. Yeah, that's where I wear it. Like I'll wear it on the stream, or I'll wear it to, like, if I'm shopping. That's not in around the house shirt. At least that's what I did at the start. Then it got a hole in it, like a very, very tiny hole. So I was like, okay, I can wear this around the house now. And now I just wear it whenever I want. Because the hole is so low, I can wear it on stream too and still look fly. So I do. 0-2 count. Freeland sets, 1 out. 0-2 count. Ooh, steps off. Steps off. There's a Let's Go Dbacks chant starting. There's the 0-2. Ooh, check swing, foul. He tried to squib that fair, but it didn't really stay in. Yeah. Simple, nice, comfortable. That's how I go. It doesn't have to be fancy. It doesn't have to be in style. It just has to feel good. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball well outside. Gosh, darn it. Rojas is 333 on the season. I love it. I absolutely love it. But that number's a bit inflated because, again, he just started. Dalton Varsho is on deck. There's the 1-2. Breaking ball, DOS to left, inside side of the strike zone. Caught him looking. 2 outs. .244 average for Varsho, 6 home runs, 13 RBIs, 822 OPS. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball high and in, but called a ball. Fastball in, called a strike. 1-1. One count. Fouled that pitch off. 1-2. I used to play baseball, but I quit for basketball, and I'm getting really good at basketball, but I love watching and talking about baseball. I can relate to that. I can relate. Yeah. Ooh. Freeland went down to one knee. I don't know what happened there. 2-2 count. I know people who have done that. I would have preferred to play basketball in high school instead of baseball, but baseball was an easier opportunity to get into because our basketball team was really good. 2-2. Hit hard, but foul. 2-2. Dbacks in their red Sedona jerseys. Black lettering. Black helmets. Batting helmets. Really, really like those Sedona red. Baseball I love, but I got a little bored play. Yeah, there's a lot of standing around. Oh, fastball up the middle. Freeland tries to bat it down with his free hand. Wild throw to first. He should not have done that. Varsho's going to get 2. Wow. I don't know what the hell. 2 stupid things there. Freeland tried to knock a screaming ball, hit right back at him down with his bare hand. That was dumb. He looks okay, though. Then the, I believe, shortstop. Who was Iglesias? Shortstop, yeah. Shortstop picked it up, had no angle to first base, should not have thrown it, did, and it just whiffed right by the first baseman. 86 mile an hour off the bat, and Freeland tried to barehand it. That was ignorant. He could have broke his hand. That was dumb. Here's the first pitch to Hummel. First pitch swing. That was a home run swing. Strike 1. Yeah, I think they do. That was really, really stupid. That was a screamer off the bat. Hummel grounded out in the first. He shouldn't have went anywhere near that with his hand. That was stupid, especially considering that big contract he just signed. $64 million. I think it was a 5-year extension. Man, he could have lost a lot of time right there. Not bright. 0-1 count. 2 out, 1 on. Luplow on deck. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball swung through. Strike 2. Hummel was about half a second ahead of that. He wants some extra stickum. He lost some hand on that grip, I guess. Don't know how, but he did. Stream tomorrow. Let's see. Yeah, it'll be an early one. 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Two out, one on, 1-2 count. We were going to celebrate Mother's Day, but everyone was too busy in the family, so we're just gonna do it like a I forget. We're gonna combine a bunch of stuff together later on. Swing and a miss on the slider. It will be Blackman, Gerchik, and Chrome. Had to plug in my phone. It's about to die. It's about to die. Cool air just kicked on. Freezing my tits off. Game's moving by pretty fast. Gonna have some Fruity Pebbles after this stream. Hell yeah, bats. Hell yeah. Top of the fourth. Davies is at 34 pitches. Here's the first pitch, Blackman. Fastball just off the plate, called a strike. Oh, 4 with the fly out. Blackman has yet to get on base today. Here's the 0-1. Fastball down, hit 90 on that one. Off the plate again, called a strike. 0-2 count. Shift is on. Ahmed is close to second. Ooh, Blackman right to Rojas, who was on the right side in the shift. Quick first out. Next year, that play will be illegal, folks. Shifts will be banned, at least in the infield, from what I understand. Next year, you have to have 2 defenders on each side of second base. 1-0 count after that pitch was outside. Here's the 1-0. Fastball dots the bottom left-hand corner, off the plate, but called a strike. 1-1 count. One out, 1-1. Breaking ball. 2-1 count. Hit the dirt. Two ball, 1 strikes. Good check is 0 for 1. Sitting 305 on the season, 836 OPS. Here's the 2-1. Breaking ball down, swung through, beautiful. 2-2 count. Here's the 2-2. Swung on a miss, had a breaking ball down. Beautiful. Back-to-back breaking pitches. Strike 2. Tied for first in home runs with 9 in the National League. Pretty good. 317 average. Pretty good. Fastball down, off the plate. What is this doing? That is not where I wanted you. Here's the 1-0. Swung at and hit hard, but foul. Here's the 1-1. Ooh, fastball inside. Ball 2. Well inside. Crone had to get out of the way a little bit. He could have chicken winged it. He has an elbow guard on. Here's the 2-1. Breaking pitch down. Check swing. Appeal to first. He went 2-2. Two outs, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball. 3-2 count. Full count. 3-2. Here's the pitch. Fastball down. Didn't even think about swinging at it. That's well down. First walk for Davies. Tied the lead last year with walks for the Cubs. It's a lot of damn walks. 0 for 1 with a strikeout in the second is McMahon. 247 average on the season, 2 home runs, 13 RBIs. 2 outs, 1 on. Here's the pitch to McMahon. Fastball swinging. Fouls it off. 8 likes. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks for the love. We're 2 away from the goal. Every stream, until I get bigger, the goal is 10. 10 likes, and I would like to get at least 2 to 3 subs every stream. We're at 221. I'd like to get to 225 today. Rojas is playing short again. Ahmed is on the right side of the second base bag with Marte. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball. McMahon thought about going. Did not. 1-1. $50 pitches for Davies. Top of the 4th. He's yet to get into the 6th inning. So, 50 pitches is quite a bit for him. Here's a 1-1. High heat. I use that term loosely. And for a strike, 1-1. Wilson Breckman. Yeah, we settled on one about an hour or so ago. Three beds, 2 baths, which is big for Josh. Hit hard, past Walker, through the shift. Crone's gonna dig for third, and he'll get there. Runners on the corners, 2 outs for Elias Diaz, who can hit. Rogers is on deck. 2-out rally going. Diaz grounded out into a fielder's choice in the second. On the season, he's hitting .247, 2 home runs, and 6 RBIs. He singled off Kelly yesterday. Changeup down and away, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here's the pitch. Ooh, swung through a changeup there. It was an hour and a half ahead of that pitch. 1-1 count. One count. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Backdoor sinker coming. Just off the plate, 2-1 count. Two hits for both teams, 1 error for the Rockies. 2-1 count. Davey sets. Here's the pitch. Hit hard, but right to Peralta on a rope. Low hanging rope, but he was right in the perfect place for it. It's 5th inning. Whew. That was our first close call, and we survived. It will be Luplow, Marte, and Walker. Davies is looking good. No hiccups out of the gate, which he's been kind of prone to a bit. Love to see that. Looking for my fast charging charger head. I always get those two sons of bitches mixed up. It is what it is, though. Okie dokie. Coming back from commercial break now. Luplow's leading off. Luplow, during our last homestay, was very effective defensively. Had a couple hits and RBIs against the Marlins as well. His first pitch to Luplow is 0 for 1. Looks at a slider for strike 1. Grounded out in the first. 208 average on the season, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard right to McMahon. Been busy. That man, that free land is getting the ground out. And they're all going to McMahon at third. Now we see Ketel Marte, he's 0 for 1. current 6-game hit streak. They took all the stats off before I could read them off. So here's the first pitch to Marte. First pitch swinging, hammers it. Teed off on it, but he was well ahead of it. Damn, that had to have gone off his... ...130 miles an hour off the bat. That don't sound right. I must have misheard. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Off speed off the plate. 1-1 count. One. Break a pitch outside again. 2-1. Literally the same spot, it looked like. Two 1 count. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard into left on a rope. Right at Sam Hilliard. Tough luck. David Peralta's on deck. One for one with a single in the second is Walker. 163 average, 6 home runs, 11 RBIs, 647 OPS. Forgot to put the outs on, apologies. Here's the pitch to Walker. High fastball. Well off the plate. It's a ball. I'm trying to fight off yawns and it's making me speak poorly. I suddenly hit a wall. Don't know what happened. Here's the 1-0. Fastball down. 2-0. Quickly 2-0. Two outs, 2 balls, no strikes. Here's the pitch. Break the ball well off the plate. Call a strike. Two outs, 2 balls, 1 strike. Come on, Walker. Fastball down the middle, hit hard. Will it carry? Nah, it's gonna die at the warning track. It's so hard to tell with Walker. His deep fly balls look the same. His deep fly ball swings look the same as his home run swings. Even the one he hit to deep center field the other game that was like 474 looked just like that deep fly ball. It's so hard to tell with him. Top of the 5th coming up. It will be Rogers, Hilliard, and Iglesias. We've had pretty new commercials this game, and they haven't been repeating like they did yesterday. What was it? BMO Bank or something like that? That commercial played like 15 times, and sometimes they played the same exact commercial back to back. It's driving me nuts. Absolutely insane. Craziness. Two hits for both teams, an error for the Rockies. Coming back from commercial break here. Here's the first pitch at the top of the fifth. Rogers watches it fly in, 0-1 count. Oh, 1 pitch, fastball away, fouled off. Rogers grounded into a fielder's choice in the second. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off. Bullpen got some help today with Wendlekin coming back off the IL. I think it was the COVID IL. I'm pretty sure. It's an 0-2 count. Davies is at 59 pitches. He's yet to make it into the 6th. I think he will for the first time this season. Here's the 0-2. Fastball fouled off. He's looked pretty good. He's only been in one jam, and he's gotten out of it. So, it's fantastic. 21 balls for Davies, 39 strikes. Been pitching the soft contact for most of the game. Here's the 0-2. Breaking pitch, fouled off. Turning into a little battle here. Little battle. Digging it. Digging it. Arizona tea with ginseng and honey. 0-2 pitch, hit up the middle. Ahmed scoops it up, makes the spin, but didn't have a throw, so he kept it. That's what you're supposed to do, Rockies. That's how you don't get an error. Runner on base. Oh, for 1 is Hilliard. He flew out in the 3rd. Davies sets. He's at 62 pitches. Here's the 63rd. Fastball down and off the plate. Shift is on. Rojas is nearly at shortstop. Ahmed to the right of the second base bag with Marte. 1-0 count. Here's the 1-0. Throw over to first. 1-0 count. Count. Here's the pitch. Hit up the middle, right to Rojas. Throws at the first. No, was that Nick? 1 out. Yeah, it was Nick. I couldn't tell. He had to hustle over to second to beat the runner. Zipped it over to first. Just wasn't fast enough. The shift hurt him there. He had to run quite a ways. Great effort by Ahmed to even come close to getting that out, considering how far he had to run to second. It's pretty impressive. He had to run a good ways. He got some exercise there. 1 out, 1 on. Iglesias is up. 292 average, 792 OPS. Here's the pitch to him. Fastball high. Little too tall. Called the ball. Iglesias grounded out in the 3rd. He has 7 RBIs on the season. Game's flying by. Started streaming 77 minutes ago, and we're already in the top of the 5th. Throw over to first, safe. 1-0 count. Here's the 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Here, oh, throw it to first. Almost got him there. One-0 count, 1 out, 1 on. Davies just threw a pitch over to first to keep the runner safe. Almost got him too. 1 out, 1 on. 1-0 count. Davies sets. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball, dots the bottom left side of the strike zone. Strike one. 1-1 count. I'm gonna have myself a bowl of Fruity Pebbles after this. I'm gonna take my dog for a walk. Then I'm gonna go to bed. 1 out, 1 on, 1 ball, 1 strike. It's the one show. No apologies. That was horrible. Time was called while Davies was in motion, so that pitch was wasted. 1-1 count, no pitch. The Rockies manager looks befuddled. He wants an explanation, but no one's getting one. Here's the 1-1. Breaking ball high and away. 2-1. Two and 1. One out, 1 on, 2 balls, 1 strike. Davies is in another jam here. Swing and a miss on a changeup. Swung so hard he dropped to a knee. 2-2 count. He was a mile ahead of that one. Wow. Beautiful. Two. Hit hard. Foul. .22 pitch 4th inning. Davies is now at 69 pitches. Giggity. He should make it into the 6th. I don't know how deep he'll go into it. Here's the 2-2. Cold chill. Throw over to first. One out, 1 on, 2-2 count. Davies sets. Technically pitch number 70, but it's actually pitch 71. Swing and a miss on a changeup. Got him. 4th strikeout. For some reason, put Nick Ahmed. Oh, I know why. Because he made a defensive play. I'm an idiot. 2 outs, 1 on. It's Joe batting. First pitch to him. Swing and a miss on a changeup. He was about a week and a half ahead of that one. These guys, they think they're on that changeup, and they aren't. Connor Joe's 0 for 2 with 2 groundouts. They are well ahead of this changeup. Ahmed's playing a deeper shortstop than usual. Two out, 1 on. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball zips up. 1-1. Top end at 91. And it rose. At least it looked like it rose. It really didn't. That's not possible. 1 ball, 1 strike. Davey sets. Here's the 1-1. Fastball's off the plate, 2-1. Davies is good pitch count wise. He won't get through the 6. There's just no way. His last outing, he had 90 pitches. But I think you'd have to have a 1-2-3 inning to get through the 6th. Here's his 2-1. Breaking pitch inside, got him to jam. Marte's there. Inning over. 5 scoreless for Davies. Our pitching continues to do incredibly well. It will be David Peralta, Nick Ahmed, and Pavin Smith. We're in a commercial break. Peralta is 212. He has 1 at bat and has been stranded on base. Our bats are struggling today. Not terribly. It's not like, oh, we'll never hit again like it was earlier in the season. We're just a bit off today. Our pitching, Davies, he's looking great. So it's going to be one of those games like yesterday where it's just one run and we got it, you know? And of course, that's how it was until things kind of blew up a little bit. The game was tied. But it turned out after that, all we needed again was 1. We got some extra runs, you know, because we finally just hit our groove. It feels like that's going to happen again, except we're not going to let them come back this time because their bats, they're well ahead of Davies. I mean, he does not have a great fastball. His fastball's hardly faster than his changeup, and these guys are 1.5 miles ahead of his changeups. So they're not going to hit him any worse than they already have. And he's gotten out of every jam he's been in, which is only 2 jams. So they'll have to get it, get out our bullpen, which isn't easy. We tend to go off on our opponent's bullpen, so I think we have this. Here's first pitch to Peralta. Ball down and away. 1-0 count. Ferland is at 48 pitches. Here's the 1-0. Now 2-0. Ball well off the plate. Here's the 2-0. Hit hard up the middle into center field. Base hit. Freight train is on the tracks, motherfucker! That was the everybody clap your hands thing that happens in the stadium. Here's the pitch. Fastball down and in. Strike 1. Dotted the bottom right-hand corner. Good call. Can't lie. It was a good call. It was a good call. It was a good call. I'm at 0 for 1. 229 average on the season. 772 OPS. Slightly elevated because, again, he just came back not that long ago. 0-1 pitch outside. 1-1. One count. There's the 1-1. Hit hard, but right to the second baseman. It'll be a double play. No, safe at first. Fielder's choice. Having grounded out his first time. 270 average on the season. 3 home runs, 11 RBIs. One out, one on. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball off the plate. 1-0. One-0 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball down, 2-0. Two-0 count. Freeland finally sets. Throws the first. A quick sidearm. Sidearm swipe. Slapped it over to first. Ahmed was back well in time. 2-0 count. Freeland sets. And delivers. Breaking ball in there for a strike. 2-1. Two-one count. Freeland sets. His 57th pitch is on the way. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Fastball in. One out, one on, 2-2 count. Pitching on both sides has been tremendous. Here's the 2-2. Breaking ball well outside. Full count. Full count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Fastball down and in. Strikeout number 4. Come on, Rojas. Get a hit here. Drive Ahmed in. Varsho was on deck. He struck out looking in the third. 3 hits given up by Freeland. No walks. Two out, one on. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a slider down and away. 0-1. It's an 0-1 count. Rojas is 0 for 1 with strikeout in the third, like I said. Jesus Christ on a crutch. I'm tired. Here's the 0-1. Throw over to first, that sidearm snap. Ahmed's back well in time. A 1 count. Freeland sets. 60th pitch. It's now 61st. Fastball down and in. 1-1. That was a ball. One count. Here's the pitch. Off speed in. Strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes. Two out, one on. Freeland sets. Ahmed takes off. Hit into right center field. Ahmed's booking it. Will he go for third or home? No, he won't. He'll stay at third. Runners on the corners. 2 outs. Varsho up. Two outs. Runners on the corners. Colton Varsho, who can absolutely rake, is up to bat. Wouldn't be surprised if they walked him. They aren't going to. They should. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a breaking ball well outside and away. 0-1 count. 1 for 1 with a single in the third is Varsho. Oh, 1 count. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit! Oh! Scooped up by Crone. Taps first. Inning over. I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. Not quite back from a commercial break yet. It'll be Blackman, Gerchek, and Crone. Davies is back out there, 74 pitches in. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball down. Strike one. I was off the plate. Should not have been called a strike. Blackman is over 2 with a fly out and a ground out. 4 home runs, 12 RBIs on the season. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a fastball high. 22 pitches in the 4th. 18 pitch 5th. This is his first time throwing a pitch in the 6th inning. I'm curious how long he'll last. Breaking ball fouled off. 0-2 count. Just play some 80s music for a second. I don't know why. And it was rocking. I don't know who it was. Here's the 0-2. Hit high. The breaking ball in. Walker calls off Marte. Out number 1. Grichuk is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Still has a 3.01 average, 4 home runs. Here's Davies' 79th pitch. Fastball off the plate. 1-0 count. Here's the 1-0. Off speed down 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Swing and a miss on a fastball high. 2-1. 2-1. Davies still looking good in the 80s. He's ready now. Probably be a changeup. Oh, fastball. Damn near down the middle. Just a bit off to the left. 2-2 count. Fouled off. We're not doing too bad. Road charade. All right. Hey, what's going on, guys? Thank you. Love it. Love a good raid. Rocha, you're the man, dude. I'm looking forward to SummerSlam, my guy. It's going to be a lot of fun. Cannot wait. Rocha's a go to this. He's fantastic. Rock on. Grichuk just struck out. Hit that like and subscribe while you're here. Someone just put a WAP raid. Okay. Rochi, you're the man, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Hit that like and subscribe while you're here, guys. Thank you, man. Dark Wolf, Devontae Adams. Tyler Burbeck says go Giants. How are the Warriors doing? Are they doing good? 0-1 for Crone. Ooh, high breaking ball. That's the most snap he's had on a breaking ball all game. Nice. Go A, says Caesar. Here's the 1-1. Oh, knocked down by Rojas at third. Throw over to... Oh, wild throw. Damn. Job made a half court. Is there anything that guy can't do? I don't know what the hell Rojas was thinking. He did not have a throw there at all. He did not have a throw there at all. Warriors winning. Go Bears. There you go. That's an E5. That's the first time in his short season, albeit, that he's made a bad throw like that. That was fun. Roach is awesome. Go Mets, says One Delish. Hey, we played them. They were fun to watch. They were fun to watch. Can't lie. They were fun. 2 outs, 1 on. Fastball high. Javante Adams said, oh, it was a half-court buzzer beater? Oh, I'm going to have to find that on Twitter later and watch it. That had to have been cool to see. It's a 1-0 count. That is awesome. Hey, we bumped up to 228. All right, we were at 221 a minute ago. All right, there we go. There we go. To end the half. Geez, Giants Cardinals on the slugfest 9-7. Giants winning in San Francisco. Wow. What do I think about the weird umpire staring at Madison Bumgarner? He was peacocking. It's a 1-1 count. He was just trying to. He was just being the alpha male, trying to bait Bumgarner. A little squib shot to Ahmed. Easy out. No, that was Rojas. End of the inning. Yeah, he was just peacocking. He was just trying to be the Billy Badass, and it didn't matter what Bumgarner said. Bumgarner could have paid him a compliment, and he still would have kicked him or ejected him, however you want to call it. He was just baiting him. Sports Fury raid, back-to-back raids. Are you shitting me? Hello, Sean and Josh of the Sports Fury. These are the GOATs, right alongside Rocha, surfing the 6. You guys rocked. Love it. 2 back-to-back raids. First Rocha, now the Sports Fury. I love it. Hit that like and subscribe. Thank you, guys. Let's go. Good times. Good times. We just ended the inning on a squib to short. Love it. Davies is pitching good. No hiccups out of the gate. Love it. Thank you, guys. You guys, 2 sweets. You rock. Love it. Love it. Spot mistake. What the hell am I doing? Thanks, Blake Hardy. Thing's going fast. Can't read it. Spike that like. Hell yeah. Thanks for the raid, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks for hitting that subscribe, too. I'm going to have to change my subscriber logo while I'm at it, because it's hard to see. Good times. Good times. Thanks. I see moderator Mike Supa 9271. My 2 cents says spike that like. Greatly appreciated. You ready for fuck yeah, LA? Faithful. I can't wait, dude. I am stoked. Dude, it's gonna be a ball. I haven't been out of Indiana in like 4 years, 5 years, something like that. I can't wait. Gonna eat all the good food, go see the sights. Gonna play some Top Golf, get some Whataburger. It's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Get to meet you. Get to meet Rocha and Josh. I wish I could afford to fly in so I could have a chance to meet Sean as well, but hopefully that'll happen in the future. We are up to 248 subscribers. You guys are too damn kind. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you for hitting that like as well. I greatly appreciate it. It is Hummel up to bat. Likes still coming in. Subscribers still coming in. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you. 0-2 count. Fastball just off the plate and in. Could have been called a strike without his ump's been calling it. Thanks, guys. I appreciate all the new subs. Grinding every day. It's been a lot of fun. 1-2 count. Oh, swinging it. He swung so hard he dropped to a knee. Just like what we did at, I think it was who was it? I think it was Diaz that we got the drop to a knee. He swung so hard. They returned the favor. Hummel fell to one knee on that at bat. Go A's. They have tremendously awesome uniforms. I went grabbing one. I'm not one of those people that thinks that you can only buy your team's jersey. Later, Robert. Oh, that's no worry. Right to McMahon. Quick 2 outs. Ketel Marte is coming up. Eventually, I would like to have a whole wall of jerseys I think are clean. And the A's are certainly one of those teams that has a clean jersey. Ketel Marte is over 2 with a strikeout and a lineout. Stream, you're lagging. Try refreshing it in the settings. Try to set it on a permanent definition. Sometimes when it's auto, it'll lag a little bit. Because it says I'm in the green right now, so there's really nothing I can do. 2 outs, 1 ball, no strikes. Marte is 0 for 2. I don't think this is a snap back to reality for Marte. I think it's just one of those nights. Sometimes you're just off. He has put good wood on the ball. It's just, you know, he's hit it right to people. So it hasn't worked out. 2 outs, 2-0 count. 259 subscribers, guys. Thank you. I started the stream at 221. This is unreal. Thank you. You guys rock. 2-0 count. Hit hard, but skied it. It's out of bounds. Whew. It'll be 2-2. You guys are awesome. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Multiply, fresh off the IL, is warming up. It's a 2-1 count. I didn't think Davies would get through the 6th, but it was good to see him reach it and get some pitches in the 6th. It's the first time all season he's been able to do that. 2-1 count. Fastball hit right past the shortstop. Did this make my day? Hell yeah, dude. It's always awesome to because Rocha and Sean and Josh, they aren't just gonna raid anyone. It's people they think are putting in that grind, who have potential, who are good. So to get that recognition, it definitely makes my day. It's always cool to see. It's always appreciated. And to get it multiple times, it's just fantastic. Legends of 88. Go Dbacks. Hell yeah, go Dbacks. Christian Walker's 1 for 2 with a single in the 2nd. He's up the bat now. I need to get back on track. Two outs, 1 on. We tend to get our bad habit is getting hits with 2 outs. We continue that trend today. Oh no, you're fine. I was just like, it was just the excitement of it. I can only focus on one thing practically. So it's all me, dude. Foul tipped back. 2-2 count. 0-2 count. Ooh. Hit Diaz in the back of the foot. Is that Diaz? Yeah, hit Diaz in the back of the foot. I hurt. 259 subscribers. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe so we can get it up to 260. My OCD, it will not let me like that number. It will not let me like that number. Quickly, an 0-2 count. 2 outs, 1 on. Here's the 0-2. Now I'm thirsty. That raid took it out of me. Woke me up, though. I'll tell you that. It definitely woke me up. I was getting a little tired. 2 outs, 1 on, 0-2 count. Here's the 0-2. Off speed, off the plate. 1-2 count. One ball, 2 strikes. Peralta on deck. He's 1 for 2 with a single. 2 outs, 1 on, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Come on, let's do it. We got to do it now. Here's the 1-2. Marte takes off. Diaz pops up. Loses the ball during the pop-up. We get a steal. You just subbed on your other channel? Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I have to have even numbers. I can't. Mathematically, it might end up being an even number, but to the naked eye, just looking at 259, that was going to bug the shit out of me. Can't lie. It would have bugged the shit out of me. 2-2 count. 2 out, 1 on. Thanks to everyone who subbed today. I appreciate you. Greatly appreciate you. I'm grinding every day. I'll be on tomorrow. I think it's a 4:10 start. 4:10 start, so I'll be on at 4 Eastern Standard Time. Full count. 2 out, 1 on. Three-two count. Come on, Walker. All you have to do is just hit it in the gap. Doesn't have to be hit hard. Just hit in the gap. Come on. Clutch up. Clutch up, my dude. Here's the 3-2. Off speed inside, walks him. That puts Peralta up. He homered last night, and he got on today. Oops, puts Walker on base for the 2nd time today. As I said, Peralta is 1 for 2. He has gotten on today. This is the deepest in terms of a rally that we've had today. This is big. It sucks that it's with 2 outs, but if any team can do it, we can. We, for some reason, love to get rallies going with 2 outs. We love scoring with 2 outs. I don't know why it is. 88, yeah, I'm stoked about that. Very, very stoked. Here's the first pitch to Peralta. First pitch swing, he had no business swinging at that one. That was well off the plate. 0-1 count. He's 3rd on the all-time hits list for the Diamondbacks behind Luis Gonzalez and Paul Goldschmidt. I did not know that. Okay, there you go. I hope he retires a D-back. I really do. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on his same exact pitch as the last one. A breaking ball, a slider, I think. Well off the plate and away. 0-2 count. I was really bummed that we got rid of Escobar. I understood it, but I would have liked to have seen him finish his career with us. 0-2 count. I don't see any reason why Freeland would go in. He's going to go out again. Peralta chased at 2 very ugly pitches. He sets. This will be his 83rd pitch. Here's the pitch. Yeah, that's exactly what he did. He went to the exact same spot with the exact same pitch, and Peralta did not chase this time. 1 ball, 2 strikes. In my opinion, Bumgarner, he's had a somewhat of a revitalization. He's up. He's up to MPH on his fastball, but I don't see him finishing the season with us. I think he's done. He's good, and I think we'll use that to trade him. Here's the 1-2. Doesn't bite again at almost the exact same pitch as the last one, or the last two, except it was 4 miles an hour faster. So he tried to up the speed, and because of that, he got it well off from where it was the last two. Very easy to lay off. His walks are high, which I don't care for. That's his problem this year. But I think we'll trade him at some point. Probably before the All-Star break. Here's the 2-2. Went down this time, down and away. Peralta fouled it off. Remains 2-2. But I think the team will be smart, and they'll use the fact that he's having a quietly good year to trade him. I don't know what we'll get for him. I wouldn't mind a bullpen piece. I don't think we need anything offensively necessarily. I don't know where we'd put the person. I wouldn't mind a bullpen piece. But at the same time, who we're going to get to pitch for Bumgarner. Here's the 2-2. Breaking ball in. Damn near dotted the black. Friedland thought he had it. It was close. Full count. I wouldn't mind, honestly, packaging him up with maybe Carson Kelly and maybe a prospect. Like one of our top 10 guys, top 15 guys, and getting a really good stud pitcher. That'd be cool. Full count, 2 out, 2 on. I doubt that'll happen because it's not MLB The Show, but I'd love to see it happen anyway. Freeland sets. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball outside, walks him. Those 2 pitches that were in the exact spot at the exact speed, that was the same exact spot. That was the same slider in the same spot as those other 2 pitches. Peralta was ready for it. Full base paths. But yeah, I don't see the Diamondbacks making a trade like that because that's kind of out of character. The last time we really made a big trade like that, or a big move in general like that, was for JD Martinez, and that's because we're making a playoff push. We thought we had enough pieces. Turns out we didn't to make the World Series. So, we went for it. But that same attitude doesn't apply here because we're a few years away from, sniffing at the World Series. Bases loaded for Ahmed. Let me get on my shit here. There's the pitch. Breaking ball. Off the plate. Hey, King Element. How you doing, man? How's your day been treating you? We got 2 back-to-back raids, dude. We went from 221 subs to 260. Hell of a night. It's been freaking awesome. Here's the 1-0. Right back up the middle. Fuck. Damn it. Now is the time to strike. Shit. Just took a nap. Nobody's streaming Doyers. That sucks. Are they playing now? That's probably a dumb question. Yeah, 4-2. Whooping up on the Cubs. JB's fine. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Second half of a doubleheader. We have the BMO commercial again, guys. The squirrel in his nuts. I wonder how many times they'll show it now that they showed it this time. I swear to fuck, I'm going to see that squirrel in this pile of nuts in my dreams. It will be Diaz, Rogers, and Hilliard. Grizzlies do suck. No, I'm just kidding. Morant's he's a legend, and Desmond Bain, is that his name? He's really, really good. Are they getting beat by the Warriors? I heard that John Morant hit a half-court buzzer beater before the half. They are down by almost 20? Wow. Okay. I didn't expect that. I'm going to have to find it on Twitter and watch it. I love moments like that. I don't like it necessarily when they win games for teams because I think that's kind of cheap. I mean, it counts all the same, but it kind of takes away from everything that's happened before, in my opinion. Kind of negates it. 80-61. Okay. Davies opens up the 7th inning at 89 pitches. First pitch swing is fouled off. It's an 0-1 count. I like seeing this. Save the bullpen. We're deep into that 20 straight game stretch. So any chance to save the bullpen, I'll take. 0-1 count. I'll take it. Here's the 0-1. Fastball dots the bottom black, but called a ball. It's 1-1. Diaz is 0 for 2 with the fielder's choice and a lineout. 243 average on the season, 2 home runs, 6 RBIs. Okay. He did get a hit. I think it was him yesterday that got the hit off Melanson, literally. Both hit his pitch and hit him. 2 balls, 1 strike after that breaking ball. Does not hit the plate. Here's the 2-1. Dribbler up. No, the ankle made it look like it was coming forward. It was not. It was just a foul back. Momentary optical illusion. 3 hits for the Rockies, 5 for the Dbacks. Both teams now have an error after that Rojas bumble an inning or so ago. Davies is at 93 pitches. It's a 2-2 count for Diaz, who's 0 for 2 on the day. Here's the 94th pitch. Fastball high, fouled off, 2-2. Yeah, he's not going to make it out of this inning. There's no way in hell we have back-to-back guys hit 100 pitches. Mentaply was warming up. I just can't see Davies going 100. It'd be awesome if he does again because of the bullpen. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball in the dirt. Full 3-2. If he walks him, I imagine we're going to see a switch here. Davies threw 15 pitches last inning. He's at 6 this inning. Here's the 3-2. Fastball just missed the bottom left corner. Walks him. I don't see Davies getting... Okay. No walk to the mound. So it's Davies' inning, I guess. No, I take that back. Yeah, I think if Rogers gets on, then Mandaply comes out. Yeah, now they're talking about it being Davies' last hitter, and I agree. So for one, after that fastball gets in there. I don't like this. I think they should have taken him out after that first walk. Because now if something happens here, then it's a bigger hole to get out of for our bullpen guy. It's a 1-1 count. I think this is a bad call. 1-1 count. Davies is at 98 pitches. Here's the pitch. Hit hard but foul. 1-2 count. Number 99. He's going to hit 100. I did not expect this in back-to-back games. This is unreal. Especially from Davies, because he doesn't have hard stuff. Which you would think that means he would last longer, but they tend to get hit a little bit harder. And he's been in a couple rough spots this game. So, to see him hit 100 is kind of surprising to me. He sets. It's a 1-2 count. This will be his 100th pitch. Here it is. Fastball well off the plate, 2-2. Technically, it's his 101st if you count that pitch that he threw that was nullified because of a timeout call. So it's his 101st pitch. Thank you for the 89th like. I appreciate you. Let's see if he can't get to 100. It's a 2-2 count. Fastball down the middle. He's lucky that wasn't crushed. I don't think Rogers was expecting it because he got a little bit ahead of it and fouled it off. 2-2 count. One on. No outs. Davies is breathing relatively heavily. 1 out, 2-2. Here's the pitch. Fastball just off the plate, full count. He's going to walk him. That's why I didn't want Davies to stay out there. Because now our relief guy comes in, our bullpen guy comes in, and he has two people. Two people to deal with on base. It's not good. Let's hope Davies gets a ground ball here and a double play. Here's the 3-2. Fouled off. Fastball. Fouled off. Unbelievable. It's pretty much down the heart of the plate, too. Three-two count. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him. Beautiful. That was a breaking ball down and in. That's awesome. Here he comes. Thank you, Lavello. Thank you. Thank you. 104 pitches. Technically 105 if you count again that waved off pitch. Really, really good outing. Davies exits to a standing ovation. Well, some people are standing. You decided to change the name to Bats. There you go. it suits you. It was just easier. Like my eyes immediately went to Bats, and I just shortened it because everything else was a little confusing. Somebody's walk-up music is country music. Or somebody, they're playing the country music for some reason. It's killing me, Smalls. It's killing me. Scott Kaiser says, saw slider on the fastball MLB channel. Saw slider? On the strikeout? It might have been. I don't think he throws the slider, does he? I know he uses his changeup a lot. It might have been a slider. I have such a hard time differentiating, man. One like away from 90. Let's see if we can't get it. Dodgers leading 4-2, but only have one hit. Wow. Wow. Oh no, I get you. I just try to call it. If they don't say in my ear, I try my best. 6 and 1 innings pitched for Davies. They took the stats off before I can get it. He had 3 hits, I think. Yeah, 3 hits given up. I think he had 5 strikeouts, something like that. Daza. Off speed. Did we get Raider twice? Twice. 261 subscribers. Thank you. I appreciate it. 0-1 count. 1 out, 1 on. Off speed. Dallas is hitting 355 with 1 RBI, 767 OPS in 16 games. Roach Raiders and the Sports Fury. 262 subscribers. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. 1 out. Or excuse me, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Thank you, Bats. I appreciate it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Two players left on Bud Black's bench. After that pinch hitter. After this pinch hitter, excuse me. I can't talk. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out, 1 on. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout on changeup. Too quick. Why is it messing up my shit? New keyboard, folks. 2 outs. Iglesias now up. Personally, I would love to see Mantiply be our closer. Sinker misses down and in. Whatever floats your boat, Bats. I don't mind. Either way, it's up to you. 2-0 count. 2 outs, 1 on. Whatever makes you happy, my dude. 2-0 count. Here's the 2-0. Strike. Knee-ish down the middle. Bats is good. Two 2-1 count. 2 outs, 1 on. Here's the 2-1. Fly ball to right. He's there. Boom, boom, boom. Bats make sense in a stylistic way. Lots of companies, lots of different this and that use the Z for stylistic effect. Okay, it was a sinker. Peace out. Haha. I was going to say, I didn't think he threw that pitch. He's pretty much a change-up sinker guy. Why does it highlight bats? Because you're a moderator? All mods are highlighted. It will be Haven Smith, Josh Rojas, and Dalton Varsho. Warriors winning 93-71. Roach is happy for sure. Bats. There you go. Lots and lots of bats. Who's going to be out there? Is it Freeland back out there? Yeah. Well, change up curveball, cutter, sinker for Davies. I was going to say, the slider didn't sound right. Didn't sound right. I think he has one, though. Unless I'm crazy. I don't think he ever throws it. We need to get a hit here. There you go. There's a king. New pitcher in there. We tend to tee off against bullpen guys. It's Tyler Kenny out there. 12 games, no record, 0.87 ERA, and 10.1 innings pitched. Slight delay here as Diaz fixes the receiver in his helmet. Come on, Smith. He's 0 for 2 with the ground out and a strikeout. Come on, dude. Here's the first pitch from Kidley. Fastball off the plate. 1-0 count. Six Ks for Davies, 2 walks. Okay. They just showed it. Fastball off, hit over to second. Quick first out. Daza replaces Hilliard in left field. Base hit for Rojas' last at bat. One out. Come on, Rojas. Get yourself a home run. Here's the pitch. Fastball off the plate. 1-0 count. Here's the 1-0. High ball. Not sure what that pitch was, to be honest with you. You have the name from a legendary reggae artist. There you go. Here's the 2-0. Fouled off. 2 and 1 now. That was fouled deep, though. He's an albino Jamaican. There you go. Do you think baseball players ever get tired of sunflower seeds and bubble gum? Here's the 2-1. Fouled off. 2-2. NL West standings. The Dbacks are 4.5 games back. 14 wins, 13 losses. Dodgers are at the top with 17 wins and 7 losses. That's pretty damn good. Better than chewing tobacco? Yeah. 2-2 count. Come on, Rojas. Here's the 2-2. Out in front of it. Manages to foul it off. Remains 2-2. We've had, according to the metrics, the second hardest schedule in baseball. I think it's the hardest because on paper we aren't stacked, and in reality we aren't stacked like the Dodgers are. So I think that kind of puts things in our favor in terms of having the hardest record. Personally, that's how I feel. 1 out, 2-2 count. There's the pitch. Hit hard but foul. Turning into a little battle. There we go. Lights evened out. For a second there, I was glowing in the face. 2-2 count. It's a little battle. Mano a mano. Throwing bows. Throwing bows and dropping hose. Kinley sets. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard but high. That'll be the second out of the inning. Varsho's music is possibly the worst snippet of country music I've ever heard in my entire life. He's 1 for 2 with the single in the third. 250 average, 6 home runs, 13 RBIs, 8.26 OPS. I want Fruity Pebbles. Here's the first pitch to Varsho. Oh, check swing. Home plate umpire appeals to third. Did not go. Boo-boo. Well, don't ask me why I did finger guns. I don't know. I'm half asleep right now. Here's the 1-0. Do you think the Warriors game is over 20? Oh, yeah, definitely. Hit hard! Right center. Loses life quickly and dies in Grichuk's glove. We are into the 8th. Oh, yeah, that game's over. That game's over. It will be. As soon as they switch. Joe, Blackman, and Grichuk. No score into the 8th. Unreal. If this goes in overtime, y'all just might see me eat some Fruity Pebbles. So it'll turn into a mukbang video. We're in a commercial break. Mercifully, they have not repeated the same commercials over and over and over and over again like they did yesterday. There's been a variety. Thankfully. Hopefully it's multiplied back out there. He didn't throw too many pitches last time out. Both teams have left 6 on base. Both pitchers went 6. Freeland gave up 5 hits. Davies 3. No runs, no earned runs. Both walked 2. Freeland struck out 5. Davies struck out 6. It's pretty damn good. If the Grizzlies come back, I will become a Dodgers fan. I don't think you'll have to worry about that. And it's Kennedy. 12 games, 2-1 record, 3.75 ERA, 12 innings pitched, 7 walks to 8 Ks. Here's the pitch. High. Appeal to first. Strike 1. 0 for 3 today for Connor Joe. 2 ground outs and a pop out. Yeah, we have a lot of 1-run wins this year. Second pitch, he's fouled off. 0-2 count. Quickly. I think we have more one run wins this year than we did all of last year. I think we're close to. It's an 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Foul. Oh, 2 count. Oh, 2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. No, it might drop. Whoa! Diving catch by Smith. Beautiful. It wasn't like the leaping diving. It was more of a very steady, kind of slow dive. Beautiful play. Beautiful play. Beautiful. Beautiful. Not the fastest guy, but man, he could track those balls down and go get them. Damn. Blackman, first pitch swing and pops it up. This will be a second out. Grichuk is now up. 2 quick outs. Grichuk and Crone. 5 pitches, 2 outs. That's what you want to see. Grichuk has struck out 3 times. What are my thoughts on hockey? I think it's a highly skilled sport. Probably the sport that takes the most. Here's the first pitch, fastball high. Probably the sport that takes the most. What's the word? Conditioning. I think it's fun to watch. I just don't like the fighting. I really just can't. It's just so stupid. Here's the 1-0. Fastball fouled off, 1-1. I just can't get over the fighting. I just think it's so unnecessary. There's no need for it at all. Two outs, 1-1. I love the speed it's played at, too. It's so just fast. Here's 1-1. Check swing. Stays in play. Walker grabs it. Calls Kennedy off. Third out. And I understand the logic behind it. It's a momentum thing. It's a momentum swinger. I get it. You send the bruiser out there. He knocks the fool down. Team's hyped. You go on a run. I get it. That's old school. I didn't like it then when it was more prevalent. I don't like it now. I just always thought it was silly. They need to use their words. They need to use their sticks is what they need to use. It will be Hummel and Luplow and Marte. Not sure if Ketel will be back out there. I'm going to make a new subscriber logo. Because I could barely see it when it did pop up. Thanks to everyone who subbed again. I appreciate you. Thank you to all the folks who left 91 likes. I appreciate you. Three hits for the Rockies, 5 for the D-backs. Both teams have 1 error. I have access to them. I don't know if I could. I dropped Xbox Gold to save some money for my trip to Tennessee. I don't know if I could play the hockey on Xbox Game Pass without Gold. I'll have to look. It is fun to play. I'd love to play hockey games. It's the same thing with tennis. I don't watch tennis. I think it's boring as hell. Golf too, but I play both games. I like to play tennis. I like to play golf. I think both are fun. It's Alex Colomb in now 8 games, 5.87 ERA, 7 and 2 innings pitched, 3 walks to 4 Ks. Hitters are hitting very well against this guy. They just broke it down, and I just know that I'm very excited about this inning. There's a new tennis game that's coming to Xbox Pass. I think it might be World Tour or something like that. I think that's the one it is, and it looks pretty good. Hummel's 0 for 3. Cologne kind of whips it. That's unique. It's an 0-1 count after that first pitch. Hummel's walked 13 times this year. Very patient. Very patient. Here's the 0-1. Fastball down and away. Cutter. I just saw 90 and called it a cutter. Or fastball. I have PS5, but I got it with PS Plus for free. Nice. Melanson is warming up in the bullpen. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. High chopper. Oh, almost a bang bang play. That hit the ground, popped up, and it stayed in the air for like an hour and a half. Hummel almost had enough time to get to first. It was damn near a bang bang play at first. So close. Such a high bouncer. That was awesome. We didn't get it, but it was still pretty cool to see. 1 out. Luplo's 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. 192 average on the season. Come on, dude. Get on base. Fat cutter outside. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Big cut on the cutter. Swung on a miss. 1-1 count. One count. I can barely open my eyes, but I'm going to tough it out, and I'm staying for this amazing game. It is a hell of a game. Here's the 1-1. Breaking ball. On a cutter. 90 mile an hour. 2-1 count. Let's refresh this page, see how long I've been streaming, because this game feels like it's flown by. Two hours ago. A little over 2 hours ago. It's not bad. 2-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another cutter. Foul. Or excuse me, ball. 3-1 count. That was well off the plate. Ketel Marte is on deck. Marte singled his last time up. He now has a 7-game hit streak. Pretty damn good. Dude was in a slump not that long ago. It's a 3-1 count. 1 out. And he walks him. There's the base runner. 1 out walk. We get on base with 1 out instead of 2 outs. That's room to maneuver. That's what we need. Hey, Cheesy B, how you doing, man? How's your day treating you? $93 likes. Yeah, it's been a hell of a day. We started with 221 subs too, and we bumped up to 262. I'm a happy man. You're doing good? Great. That's what I like to hear. 1 out, 1 on. Come on, Marte. Come on, dude. Throw over to first, back in time. One out, 1 on. Christian Walker on deck. That's my alert sound. I hope that's not a copyright. 1 out, 1 on. That's from Super Mario Brothers. Here's the pitch. Cutter. Off the plate. He's really starting to spray it around. There's no accuracy to this guy at all. None. 1-0 count. He was an effective closer for a while with the Rays. He just hit a rut and he's not been able to get out of it. So he's bounced around team to team and not seeing much from him here. It's not impressive at all. Here's the 1-0. Cutter gets in. 1-1 count now. I wonder what it's like moving from Florida to Colorado. Not a knock on Colorado at all. I heard it's beautiful. I want to visit it, but the like a tropical climate to a cold climate. A high elevation climate as well. 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Luplo on the move. He's in there safe. Stolen base on a ball. 2-1 count. Second steal of the year. I guess most of the time. But here lately, I've been using this. It tells me I'm not finishing. That it tells me what it is. It was a cutter. 90 mile an hour. It's easy when a guy only has like 3 pitches. That helps. But I still get it wrong. Especially with Davies, it's hard because his fastball is not very fast and his changeups are around the same spot. Luplo's on the move again. Safe at third. Wow. They think they beat him to the bag, and I caught the slide in time. This might be challenged. Dodgers up 6-2. Mookie, 5 RBI. Damn! 2 bases stolen unless they challenge it because he might have been out. He looked into me. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. He missed him. He missed him. He was right there. Here's the hand, the glove, swiped. He missed him. Missed him. He should have had him. The throw was in time and the swipe was in time. He just missed him. They aren't going to challenge that. I mean, might as well. I mean, it's not going to hurt anything, but they'll lose it. Literally, just missed him. Just missed him. 3-1 count to Marte, by the way. Diaz just saw the replay on the big scoreboard, and he literally went, because he saw the miss. He whiffed. Wow. I've seen it 4 times now, and the swipe was wow. You don't see that very often. You don't see that very often. Very rare to get a whiff on a swipe. Love the aggressiveness too, because now all Marte has to do is get like a little dinker. It doesn't even have to be deep, because Luplo's fast. Here's the announcement from Hudson. Calls confirmed, runner's safe. That means he was safe. There wasn't enough proof. He was straight up safe. 2 straight stolen bases. What clutch running. Fucking awesome. Lot of pressure on Colomb now, who's already been inaccurate so far. It's a 3-1 count against Marte with Christian Walker, no lightweight, on deck. Marte steps back into the batter's box. 3-1 count. 1 out, 1 on. We just need 1 run. That's the kind of game it's been. Just 1. Colomb sets. Here's the pitch. Inaccurate yet again. Walks him. Runners on the corners. David Peralta on deck. Do not first pitch swing. Please. I know you like to do that. You've been hitting well, but still, don't first pitch swing, my guy. Diaz is walking up to Colomb. They're going to have a chat. He's worked himself into a bit of a pickle. It's a full-on conversation with the pitching coach. We got something in the oven cooking. It might be a base run. Runners on the corners with 1 out. Lots of people at the stadium. Not sold out by any means, but lots and lots of people. I love to see it. Is it just me, or all I watch on YouTube besides this is Johnny Depp court case? You aren't the only one, dude. Even my mom, who couldn't give a shit about that sort of thing, is watching that trial. It seems to be everywhere, dude. It's like a sitcom, but real life. It's like a zany acid trip sitcom. It's weird. Runners on the corners. 1 out. Christian Walker steps in. David Peralta on deck. It's Colome. Okay. I thought it was Colomb. Colome sets. Throws the first. Marte's back well in time. He gets the boos from the crowd, deservedly so, because it's a bit of a bitch move. Man up, throw home. Don't be a bitch. Don't be a bitch. Don't be a bitch. Two runners on at each corner. One out. Colome sets and delivers. Cutter outside. All he's thrown is cutters so far. Nothing but. All at 90. Low 90s, like 90.2, 90.3. And some have been 90.8. But cutters. 1-0 count. Colome sets. This will be his 15th pitch. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Took a little bit off that cutter, if it was a cutter. Let me check. Yeah, that was a cutter. Just took a little bit of speed off of it. Grizzlies cut it down to 15 with 5 minutes left. Thank God I'm not going to become a Dodgers fan. There you go. 1-1 count. Peralta on deck, 1 out. Whew. So glad Carson Kelly's not playing. Here's the 1-1. Cutter high. Missed up and away with it. 2-1. Yep. It was a cutter. 16 pitches and only 6 for strikes. Yeesh. 2-1 count. Runners at the corners. Colome sets. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard. Hit deep. Will it go? Blackman at the wall, misses. Runners are going to score. Marte had to hold up. He's going to make it to third, though. Beautiful hit. Blackman had a beat on it. He just misread it by a little bit. Runners score. Beautiful. One nothing Dbacks. Got it up in the zone and drilled it. Blackman had a good beat on it. He made a good play. He was just off by a nose hair. I mean, glove to ball ratio distance is about that. Barely missed it. Peralta comes up to the plate. Peralta gets the free pass. So that puts on Smith. Blackman has never failed at being terrible on defense. He had a good read on it. He just fucked it. It's Nick Ahmed. Bases are loaded after a free pass given to Peralta. I guess they forgot that Peralta has hit a couple home runs. Hit the short, they throw home, get the out. They turned the double play just like that. 6-2-3 double play. We got the run, though. That's all we're going to need, baby. That's all we're going to need. Suck it. I don't know who our pitcher will be. Yeah, dude. It'll be Melanson. Hell of a stream, guys. Hell of a pitching matchup. Great bullpen efforts on the part of the D-backs. Timely base hitting, timely base running, wonderful base running by Luplow. 2 raids. Rocha Entertainment and the Sports Fury. 93 likes, 262 subs. My goal for the month is 300. I want to get to 300 by the end of the month. And it's the 7th freaking day, and we're at 262. When I started the stream, I was at 221. Hell of a day, hell of a game, hell of an evening. It's been a good time. Now we're about to get this win. We're about to get this dub. One half inning closer to some motherfucking Fruity Pebbles. We're in the commercial break. Melanson is indeed out there. Recently back from the COVID IL. 9 games this season, 0-2 record. 108 ERA, and 8 in 1 innings pitched. 2 walks to 3 Ks. Got out of a bases loaded 9th inning jam to get another save yesterday. That'd be Crone. Chrome Demic Man. Thank you, MLB app, for highlighting the wrong one again. It did that last inning too, if I'm not mistaken. Because it turns it black. It turns it dark black. Top of the inning. Crone, who can hit the ball a mile, is up to bat. Here's the pitch. Hit. Oh, foul. I thought it was going to run down the first base line, but it did not. Strike one. Excellent defense, excellent pitching. It's been fantastic. My cold air's kicked on. I'm in shorts and a t-shirt. I am a human popsicle. It's an 0-1 count. Melanson sets. Here's the 0-1. Breaking pitch. Barely misses. I was being kind there. It missed quite a bit. 1-1 count. 1-1 count. Come on. Melanson pitches. Swing and a miss. Crone was well ahead of that one. 1-2 count. 1-2 count. Melanson trying to shut the door. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. He sets. Here's the pitch. Chopper pass Ahmed at short. Tying runs aboard. That was an ugly swing, but it got the job done. That would be McMahon. You messed up, Bats. You should have got an Xbox. It's free. It's free. Pinch running. Garrett Hansen. He's running for Crone. He's got 1 stolen base this year already. He can burn it. Nose hair. Here's the pitch. Fastball just off the plate, called a strike. I missed it. Missed it again. Ryan McMahon is 1 for 3 with the single in the 4th. .253 average, 2 home runs, 13 RBIs. I've always been a PlayStation guy. Xbox, I don't like the setup. I can understand. Although this new console is completely different. Here's the 0-1. Fouls off. 0-2. It's worth 70 if you have 6 months to dedicate your life to the game. that's not too far off. It's not too far off. I mean, you can play casually and have fun, but if you're serious about it, yeah, you really need to put everything aside and waste a good half year of your life. It's an 0-2 count. Throw over to first. Back in time. I mean, I play casually and I have fun, but there are so many things to do on there that I'm not getting the full experience, but I'm okay with that because it's free. Now, if I had to buy it and I knew that I'd only be playing like career mode occasionally, like a couple times a day, then I wouldn't buy it. Here's the 0-2. No, I just forgot to take it off from last inning because I'm a dumbass. It is a fun game, though. I'll give 100%. It's a fun game. Lots of fun. 0-2 count, 1 on. Not a great run count, 0-2, but you never know. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball well outside. Yeah, I usually do that at least 3 times a game. Probably more, but I'm being kind to myself. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One out, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. This is turning into a difficult save. Eight pitches for Melanson. Feels like more, not gonna lie. Last time we won a 1-0 ball game, not by 1 run, but like the other team hasn't scored, was in 2019. That's a long time. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball in the dirt. Marshall loses it. Found it again. 2-2 count. We've won a lot of 1-run games, but never has it been us with just 1 run and the opposing team with none. So if you didn't understand, that happened in 2019. I don't think I explained that well initially. 2-2 count, 1 runner on. Two count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard, drops into left field. 2 singles. Not liking this. Come on. Hey, King Elman, I hope you get that job, dude. Pulling for you. If they score 2 runs, it's over. The Dbacks are not clutch. They can be. They can be. It's not like a surefire thing that they won't be. Juwan, no outs. When steps off, looks a second. There's the pitch. Pitch high, but in. It was a cutter to Diaz. 0-1 count. Let's go Dbacks chant coming in. Here's the 0-1. Linton sets, looks a second, throws home. Pitch fouled off. Deep, but fouled off. 0-2 count. 0-2 count. Little kid gets the ball. 0-2 count, 2-1. Both base runners had an 0-2 count against them before they got on. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. Nice block by Valsho. 1-2. Yeah, tell us how it is later for sure. Keep us updated. One, two count. Warriors won by 30. Damn. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a breaking ball. Dropped a curveball in on him. Got his first out there. Beautiful. He was not expecting a curveball there. He was well out in front of it. He looked foolish. Really good pitch. Brandon Rogers is 1 for 3 with the single in the 5th. They scored 142 points. 1 out, 2 on. Lanson sets and throws. Breaking ball out in front of it. Should be a double play. No, they get 1. 1, that's it. Fielder's choice there. Hit way too slow to turn 2. Dawes is up. He hit for Hilliard last time. Tie run 90 feet away. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball tries to get it in there. Doesn't quite land it. Dawes is 0 for 1 with a strikeout in the 7th. 344 average on the season with an RBI. 744 OPS. One 0 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and strike on the curveball. 1-1. One. He's a 2-pitch guy, cutter curveball. He's thrown a lot of cutters. These 2 curveballs he's thrown have been really, really good. Megatron says Rockies going to win. They could. They could. You never know. You never know. 1-1. 2 outs. Runners on the corners. Melanson's blown a save this season. It's possible he does it again. But that curveball looks really good. Here's the 1-1. Hit right up the middle past Ahmed, tie ball game. He blows another lead or save. It's taken to this point. It's going to go to extras if we don't score. But I think that favors us because it's taken to the ninth for them to score a run. So that ghost runner in the extra innings is going to favor the Rockies. I don't know. It's taken to the ninth for them to actually get a runner across home plate, and I think because we've been hitting it quite a bit harder, I think it favors the Diamondbacks. But if the Rockies stay hot in extras, then they could win it. You never know. As the 1-0 drops in there for a strike. 1-1. We've tended to have fared well this. I can't not speak. It is so fucking late. We have fared pretty well when we've had a ghost runner on this season. It hasn't happened often, but here's a 1-1. Out in front of the breaking ball, fouls it off, 1-2. One ball, two strikes. There is a definite momentum shift, so the ghost runner could very well favor the Rockies. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging on the. No, he didn't. Okay, they peeled the first, first 2-2 count. I thought he went there, but I guess not. No worries, my guy. No worries. Fouled. Daniel Bard, the closer's warming up. Bard already with 8 saves on the year. Melanson sets. Sorry, I had to turn my volume down. I don't want to get copywritten because that is a copyrighted sound. 2-2 count. Melanson sets. And delivers. Out in front of it. Gets past. Rockies win. Rockies win. We have a chance, but the Rockies win. 2-1 Colorado. We have a chance to tie it up, but that's ball game. We aren't going to win. Both Rojas and Ahmed were there. It just squeaked right between them. Melanson's not looked 100 since coming back. COVID, it hits people differently. He might not have the energy right now. He looked rough when he came back, and he looks rough today. Hey, it's no big deal, dude. Can't win them all. It's a long season. We've played incredibly well all year. It is what it is. It is what it is. 2 outs, 2 on. I just don't think Melancon's 100%. I just don't. Connor Joe was 0 for 4, two ground outs, pop out, and a line out. I don't think he should be closing right now. He doesn't look good out there. He looks less than. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and fouled. Cutter down in the middle. That's what I get from him. I don't think he's 100. Yeah, Bob Brindley and Steve Berthune both had to miss because they got COVID, and they're talking about the same thing. They just now started talking about it. There's fatigue after getting it. Even if you kind of get rid of it quickly. Hit, Tom at short, squirts past him, 3-1. They throw the third, base runner and fielder collide, and it's a 4-1. It's a 4-1 ball game. The throw got behind Rojas, and they kind of clang together. Then the runner goes home. That was ugly. All this coming with 2 outs. Not good. Yeah, there's fatigue when you come back from COVID. Melanson shouldn't be in a high stress situation. He shouldn't be trying to get a save. Melanson's done. It'll be Nelson. It takes a lot to come back from something that hits your body so hard. Even if you get rid of it relatively quickly, it still hits your body hard. I mean, there've been people who've been back in 5 days, you know, but they still have that fatigue because it hits the body hard. He shouldn't be in a high stress situation where your heart's pumping, your adrenaline's going, you know, the nerves are up. You really shouldn't be in a situation like that. I'm out, bro. Can't stay awake. Good things tomorrow. Good thing tomorrow's game is early. Peace, my dude. Hey. Peace out, my guy. Get a good night's sleep. I put money on Rockies underdog. Hey. Yeah, I saw the bet lines for today, and the Rockies were the underdog. I was tempted to bet on them myself, but I'm saving all my money up for a trip in July, so I didn't. I need 2 more goals for the over in this Dallas Stars game. There you go. Two out runner on second. I was waiting for the app to update for them to show me or somebody to do something to know where the base runner was. It's Cal Nelson pitching. Yeah, they put a thumping on the Rockies yesterday. Hey, making the money back's just as good as winning money. 10 games for Nelson, no record, 1.69 ERA, 10 and 2 innings pitched, 2 walks to 12 Ks. He's been really, really good for us. I can't blame the defenders. There's only so much that they can do. Melanson shouldn't have been out there. He shouldn't have been out yesterday. You know, he got himself into a jam and lucked out of it in his last outing. He shouldn't have been up today. That's all on Lovello. 0 for 4 is Blackman. Fly out, ground out, and 2 pop outs. Yeah, Melanson had his first couple of games. He should have come in the 7th. saw a couple batters, then have someone replace him. He shouldn't be closing games. I need your D-backs to do my Dodgers some favors and beat the Giants when you play them. They're good. They're good. It'll be fun. Tough, but fun. 0-1 count after that last pitch. And hit hard. Luplo charges in, gets the third out. Damage done, though. It will be Varsho, Hummel, and Luplo, I think. No. Pavin Smith, Rojas, and Varsho. So not a bad 1, 2, 3. But we tend to get our shit together once we have an out or 2 outs. So I don't see us really coming back from this. But, we can. We can. I just don't think we will. And I don't think your Dodgers need any favors, dude. They're like 17-2 or something, ain't they? Why don't you do us a favor and lose like 20 in a row? Yeah, they blew it. Lansing had no business being in. No business at all. He was rough last time out. He's rough this time out. He has no energy at all. No business being in there. I'm not mad at him. The dude did his best. He's just lethargic. Lovello asked him. Ryan McMahon moves to first. Garrett Hampson goes to third. I blame Lovello. This is the first real decision he's made this year that I'm not agreed with, which is surprising to say because I don't particularly care for Lovello. Hampson, 10 games, has a 1-0 record, 1.80 ERA, 10 innings pitched, no walks to 13 Ks. The dude's good. He's good. But yeah, I blame Lovello. Melanson was out there working with absolutely nothing because he had absolutely nothing. It'll be Pavin Smith, Rojas, and Varsho again. 1, 2, 3. That's about for a 1, 2, 3. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Pavin Smith steps into the batter's box. 0 for 3 today, Smith. 2 ground outs and a strikeout. 263 average on the season. 3 home runs, 11 RBIs, 794 OPS. Bard. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Off the plate, 99 mile an hour. Off the plate. 1-0 count. Here's the 1-0. Fastball in, 1-1 count. Here's the 1-1. Fastball high, just off the plate, 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike. 100 mile an hour, just off the plate, 3-1. Wow. Dude will be 37 next month and he's throwing 100 mile an hour. Shit. That's Fuck. Here's the 3-1. Off speed in on him. Walks him. There we go. Lead off walk. He singled in the 5th, did Rojas. One for 3 with a single in the 5th. We need a home run here. Bard sets. Here's the pitch. 100 mile an hour off the plate. He's not found the strike zone yet. Elias Diaz goes to the mound to have a chat with him. I guess he has a history of it. He did this sort of thing in Boston. He throws hard. He's just inaccurate with it. Damn, Giants crushed the Cardinals 7-13. Wow. That's an ass kicking. That's a defensive football score. 1-0 count on Rojas. Here's the pitch. Fastball off the plate again. 2-0 count. Yeah, the velocity's fine. You just have to throw strikes, and he is not. Here's the 2-0. Fastball in off the plate. Called a strike. 2-1 count. Should have been ball 3. That's the way the cookie crumbles. 2-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball in and up. 2-2. Come on, Rojas. Let his velocity work for you and knock it out of the ballpark. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard. Right to McMahon. On a rope. That was a missile to first base. That would have been in the right field corner. That would have been at least a run. Varsho. Why did I put Hummel? Apologies. Got ahead of myself. Here's the first pitch to Varsho. Fastball in. He's found the strike zone now. So now he's throwing accurately and fast. So, fun times. 1 for 3 with a single in the 3rd is Varsho's stats. He's hit safely in 6 straight with this 1 and 3 efforts so far. His pitch. Swung on a miss on the off speed. 0-2 count. That was a home run swing. He was just well early. Or late. One of those two. It happened so fast. It's an 0-2 count. Bard is at 12 pitches. Here's number 13. Swing and a miss on an off-speed outside. 2 outs. It's a slider. I'm going to end this stream right after because my dog needs a walk and I'm tired. I might even skip having a bowl of cereal. This has been a fun game despite the late inning blow up, but it's our first loss in a minute, so it's hard to be upset about it because we're playing really well. it was a good effort. Great performance out there by Davies. He did an absolutely fantastic job. Fastball down. He did an absolutely fantastic job. 8 Ks. Wish we could have got the win for him, though. 1-0 count. Hit hard. Right to Rogers. Game over. I'm going to take my dog for a walk. This has been a lot of fun. Got 2 raids. Got 92 likes. Jumped up 41 subscribers. GG, King Elman. Thanks for that, man. It's been a hell of a night. Been a fun night despite the loss. You had that bump in likes. Had that bump in subs. I had a lot of consistent viewers. An active chat, which I always appreciate. It's been fun. And tomorrow's game is an early game. It's 4:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so I'll go live at 4. So be on the lookout for that. And I'm gonna have a look at the schedule and see who plays after them. And if there's any game that I find interesting that I think will be fun, then I'll pull a double header. So be on the lookout for that. Thanks y'all for tuning in. You made this night a lot of fun, and I'll catch you tomorrow.